let's ask some good questions. Like, how do we get adults wearing Invisalign aligners um, to finish treatment faster? How can we get them to track better? How can we reduce the discomfort? We tried really hard to have patients change to 7 days with adults, right? Because all our teens are 7 days. And it was really hard. They were complaining, oh, my teeth are so sore, there's no way I can do it. And, I didn't want to make patients have such an awful experience, so we kept a lot of them on the 2-week cycle. Well, that just, drags out the treatment, right? And again, drags out the treatment, and they're still not tracking well because they're not wearing them full time. And I like number 4, can we stop the Inquisition? I used to feel like I was it was part of the Inquisition every time they came in. How many hours are you wearing it? Because like you'd look at them and you knew they weren't really doing the 22, and you were thinking that maybe they were just sleeping with them at night, but they would never admit that, right? So I always felt like Sherlock Holmes, like I was having to like dig deep, and then I realized, they didn't want to be questioned deeply like that. I didn't want to waste my time doing it. Let's find another solution. How can we reduce the number of appointments? And this goes along with, by the way, the number of refinements, right? All these adults having like, 2, 3, sometimes 4 refinements. It is a profit margin killer. And is there a way we can add value to our services? Is there something we can add when the patient comes in and we give them the treatment plan, the costs, and the breakdown, that we can say this is also included in your treatment? And is there an adjunct appliance that would solve these problems? And is it pretty easy to use, right? You want to give people something that's easy, right? You've already asked them to wear aligners 22 hours a day. You don't want to pile on a lot of extra duties, okay? People are busy. So is there something out there that would fit the bill of all these questions? And we've discovered that there is, and there's a lot of science behind high frequency vibration.